Hi everyone. Welcome back to English Fab, where learning English is practical, useful, and fab. Have you ever been invited to a party and struggled to describe it in English? Maybe you didn't know how to talk about the atmosphere, the food, or even the games you played. Don't worry, you're not alone. Talking about social events can be tricky if you don't have the right words. In today's lesson, we're going to explore essential vocabulary related to parties and celebrations, following the content from our English Fab website. This includes party essentials, food and drinks, activities, roles people play, and how to describe the vibe of the event. By the end, you'll feel much more confident describing any party you attend in English. If you find English difficult, don't worry. You can translate the subtitles into English and your own language like this. Check the description below for extra details. Now, let's get started. Let's go over some essential vocabulary. 1. Party essentials. Invitation, a written or spoken request to attend a party. Guest, a person who is invited to the party. Host, the person who organizes and welcomes others to the party. Music, songs or background tracks played during the event. Lights, decorative or functional lighting used to set the mood. Tableware, plates, cups, forks, and other dining tools. Decorations, items used to make the place look festive. Balloons, air-filled decorations, often colorful and fun. Streamers, long, narrow decorations often hung from walls or ceilings. Speakers, devices used to play music or sound. Games, activities that guests can play for fun. Seating, chairs or places where guests can sit. Playlist, a list of songs chosen for the party. Candles, often used for mood lighting or birthday cakes. Theme, a specific idea or style that the party is based on. 2. Food and drinks. Snacks, small portions of food, easy to eat. Pizza, a common party favorite with cheese and toppings. Finger food, bite-sized food that can be eaten without utensils. Cake, a sweet baked dessert, often served at celebrations. Chips, thin, crunchy slices usually made of potato or corn. Dip, a soft sauce you eat with chips or vegetables. Salad, a mix of vegetables, often cold and refreshing. BBQ, cooked meat, usually grilled outdoors. Fruit, fresh, sweet food like berries, apples, or grapes. Ice cream, frozen sweet dessert. Soda, fizzy, carbonated drink. Juice, beverage made from fruits. Wine, alcoholic drink made from grapes. Beer, a popular carbonated alcoholic drink. Cocktails, mixed drinks often with alcohol and juice or soda. 3. Activities and entertainment. Board games, table games like Monopoly or Scrabble. Karaoke, singing along to songs with lyrics on screen. Dancing, moving to music for fun. Storytelling, sharing stories, funny or personal. Card games, games played with a standard deck of cards. Movie night, watching films together as a group. Trivia, question-based games that test your knowledge. Charades, a guessing game where you act out words silently. Gift exchange, a tradition of giving and receiving presents. Music battle, competing with songs or music knowledge. Truth or dare, a game where players choose between answering a question or doing a challenge. Toast, a short speech to honor someone or celebrate. Group photo, a picture taken with many people. Magic show, a performance of magic tricks. Quiz game, a game with questions and answers to test knowledge. 4. People and roles. Host, the person organizing the party. Guest, someone invited to the event. DJ, the person playing and mixing the music. Bartender, the person serving drinks. Cook, the one preparing the food. Helper, someone assisting with setup or tasks. Friend, someone you know and like at the party. Newcomer, someone attending for the first time. Neighbor, someone who lives nearby and may be invited. Couple, 2 people in a romantic relationship. Group, a collection of guests attending together. Organizer, the planner or manager of the party. Cleaner, person who helps clean after the party. Life of the party, someone who brings energy and fun. Wallflower, a quiet person who doesn't actively participate. 5. Vibes and atmosphere. Lively, full of energy and excitement. Chill, relaxed and easygoing. Fun, enjoyable and entertaining. Cozy, comfortable and warm. Noisy, loud with sounds or voices. Crowded, full of people. Intimate, small and personal, usually among close friends. Relaxed, calm and laid back. Casual, informal, and easygoing. Loud, high volume or noise. Bright, well-lit or cheerful. Messy, disorganized or untidy. Welcoming, friendly and inviting. Joyful, full of happiness. Wild, energetic, and maybe a little crazy. Now that we've gone over essential vocabulary, let's see how these words are used in real-life sentences. These examples will help you understand how to use them naturally in conversation. 1. Party essentials. We decorated the room with balloons and streamers before the guests arrived. This shows how to talk about setting up a party space. Decorations like balloons and streamers help create a festive vibe. I created a fun playlist to keep the energy up all night. Mentioning a playlist is a great way to describe how you plan the music or entertainment. 2. Food and drinks. Everyone brought something. There was pizza, chips, and cocktails. This is a common way to describe a casual party where guests contribute food and drinks. We served finger food and snacks so people could eat while mingling. Perfect when you want to explain how the food was set up for easy eating and socializing. 3. Activities and entertainment. We played board games and ended the night with some karaoke. This sentence shows how different activities can be included in one party. The movie night was a hit, and everyone stayed until the end. You can use this when describing a successful event that people enjoyed. 4. People and roles. The host made sure everyone felt welcome and had a drink. Use this to talk about someone who was in charge and took care of the guests. He's always the life of the party, dancing and telling jokes. A great way to describe someone who brings excitement and fun to the event. 5. Vibes and atmosphere. The house had such a cozy and relaxed atmosphere. This is useful for describing a calm and comfortable environment. It was a lively party with lots of music and laughter. Here, you're painting a picture of a high-energy event full of fun. That wraps up our lesson on party-related vocabulary. Now you can confidently describe all the fun, food, and atmosphere at any event, from casual get-togethers to big celebrations. Keep practicing these words when you talk about parties with your friends, or even when sharing memories on social media or journaling in English. The more you use them, the more natural they'll feel. Okay, thanks for watching today's lesson on English Fab. I hope you found these English tips useful and feel more confident. Remember, practice makes perfect, so try using these phrases in your daily conversations. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more Fab English lessons. Until next time, keep practicing and stay Fab.